everybody, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads. Today we are talking about Way Down Dark by J.P. Smythe. This is a sci-fi kind of dystopian-esque book. It's a really lovely blend of both. This is a new book coming out in July. I won this through Goodreads, so thank you to Hodder and Goodreads for that. It has been one of my anticipated books this year. Really looking forward to it. It just sounded really cool. This is the proof, so it says on the front, "There's one truth on Australia. You fight or you die, usually both." And that just really got my attention from the off when I first heard about it. And then for a while, I sort of forgot about it and wasn't, And the book arrived and I was like, is this book set in Australia? I don't remember that. But the ship's called Australia, which I'd forgotten. So there you go. And that was kind of the reason I wanted to read this, is I love space books, really good space books, and I will love them. And this one was pretty damn awesome. This is a very dark, very gritty book. This tells the story of Chan, our main character, and how she has to survive on Australia. Her mother, who has been her sort of protector, is extremely sick and is dying. He has sort of helped protect their part of the ship from all the bad that is in the ship, and there is a lot of bad in the ship. And Chan has to take on the responsibility of trying to help people, trying to protect people. It is a really sad but beautiful and atmospheric book. It is so dark, but you can always see that little light in the distance that keeps Chan going, and it's really great. The twists and turns that happen in this book, you just do not see coming at all. And I was really impressed with it. Like I said, Chan is losing her mother, but not only that, she has to deal with different relationships. There is Agatha, who is a close friend of her mother, who she sort of doesn't talk to. It's a very strange relationship that they have. It's a very strained one even. And it's very interesting to see her deal with that. And also these other relationships she makes with people that she lives near, that when the raids happen at night, she ends up talking to them. And you see all these different kinds of people that she meets. And it's really quite incredible. And on top of that, Chan is a fantastic character. She is not fearless in the slightest. She feels fear, and you can tell through these words, but she's strong. She's incredibly strong, and she puts other people before herself. She's not completely selfless, but she's learning to become herself and what she wants to do, and one of those things is to help other people. She's just a really well-rounded character, and it's really lovely to read. Well, okay, it's not really lovely, it's quite dark and sad, but in that way, it's very lovely to read about her because she is so solid and real, and you can feel that. So this is book one in the trilogy, in the Australia trilogy. This is the cover. It's on the back of the proofs. And I think it's really striking and really different to a lot of YA covers right now. And I think if you put that on a shelf, people are going to see that a mile away and be like, what is that? So I'm really looking forward to selling this in the shops. It's going to have real appeal to dystopia fans, but it's also going to have appeal to sci-fi fans. It's going to have a big market, and I'm pretty excited to be selling it. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. It is a really solid read. It's really dark, really adventurous, really gripping, and I think if you like anything to do with dystopian, anything to do with sci-fi, any kind of YA in those areas, then you will probably like this book too. So thank you very much to Goodreads and Hodder again for my copy. I hope you guys enjoy this video today, and I'll see you on the next video.